Kia ora natives. As you can see, the original audio that was captured during this footage was corrupted and it's no longer available, so we're just doing a quick voiceover to introduce this vlog. We had just jumped off the bus from Guwahati and landed in Shillong City, right in the hustle bustle of the centre and the bazaar of the market. We were recording our intro and walking through this town, actually trying to find a kai because we were starving. But anyway, we spent about a week here in this awesome northeast city of Shillong, so sit back and enjoy the vlog. Alright guys, we're here in a place called Bara Bazar. We just wanted to check out some local markets, so let's go and explore.
Bigger markets we've been to. This is a local raincoat. You can see it's made out of bamboo.
I absolutely love this invention. So this is a Meghalaya invention. It's the perfect raincoat. It keeps you perfectly dry when you're working in the field.
Can't say perfectly dry, but yeah,
well,
they bend over and they work like this.
But apparently in Meghalaya they don't usually make a lot of things like weaving and things, but this is the one thing that they invented and they made. Apparently because back in older times they would just go to Bangladesh and trade there and buy things there. This is one of their really famous inventions and I really think it's so cool.
This is a basket, so they put these straps on and those straps go around your head, this goes on your back.
We actually learned that the process of weaving bamboo is really labour intensive. They have to do it in water because otherwise the bamboo will snap. They do it in water to keep the bamboo flexy. In New Zealand we weave with a product called harakeke, which is like a plant. It's like a flax plant. It's a lot easier to work with than bamboo.
Giant mango.
This is so cool. So far we're walking through the chicken market where they're selling fresh chicken. What else can we find in this cool place?
Now we've reached the iron and metal part. It's cool.
A lot of meat, a lot of pork, a lot of different meat, and what fascinates me is their butcher market. We haven't really seen that around India in the past because most of other places we've visited don't have much meat, but here they have butcher markets all over the show, so check it out. local, it's energetic, and it's just everyone here is got their own little businesses selling their fresh produce, selling all sorts. Like you can even buy clothing here. Like this is like what traveling's all about, you know, experiencing the local markets. It's my favourite thing to do.
It's real choice.
Real cool. We're so glad we came. So if you're in Shillong and you want a real local experience, come to Bara Bazar.
Alright, whānau, we're going to make our way towards a cool canyon which our homestay suggested. I think it's up in the mountains, up in the hills. Come along for the journey.
It's about 20 k's away. It's going to be a bit of an adventure. It looks like it's going to rain, but we've got our raincoats packed. Let's go explore the nature.
The nature.
One thing I've noticed here in Shillong is the traffic is horrendous. There's so much traffic. I think it's because the roads are all narrow, but there's lots of people living here and everyone drives cars because this is the wettest state in India. And I think most people want a car rather than a scooty or a motor. So the roads get congested. Reti! See him sitting there? Freaks me out. There's a sheer drop down there. But hey, looks like we might be getting a break in the clouds here.
Oh, it's pretty epic. See this huge valley carved out by rivers. One of the main rivers is running down there. Begs the question, like, how long has this valley been here? If it was carved out by water, which I'm not sure if it was, I feel like it is because the river runs straight down the bottom. How long has it been carving out this valley? A few settlements too, like you can see a couple down there. I'll make some arrows right now and right now, and it makes you wonder how they got there.
Definitely epic. I've actually never been to a canyon before. This is my first canyon experience and it's in India. That was a cool view. Hey darling.
Oh yeah, enjoyed that view. Awesome canyon, awesome vibes. Very, very cloudy today though.
Yeah, but we got a break in the fog.
Yeah, we did get a break in the fog.
stop for us? Hungry?
Yep, let's get a kai. Namaste.
Sabji? Sabji?
Sabji? Aloo. Kana. Okay.
One.
What?
20.
Okay. Do you want some?
Oh, just sabji for me.
And sabji. Only sabji. Okay? Rice. Namaste. Hindi? No Hindi.
No Hindi. Language? Your language?
We are not the Hindi people.
Huh?
Khasi people.
Kasi.
Kasi.
Kasi language.
You want to talk Khasi?
Go for it.
Hey, I'm from New Zealand.
Are you from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
New Zealand country.
So what is it? The Tashi people?
Kashi. So we're in Smith, getting a little snack, and the people here are the Kashi tribe. So we're about to eat some kashi kai, which is prepared by the lovely lady here, and I can't wait to try some. Making video.
Where is this place, bro?
This is Himachal Pradesh.
Himachal Pradesh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to show him that we make videos.
So Reti's made some friends here in Smith, which is a small village just outside of Shillong. And he's sharing our vlogs with them to show them why we've got this camera.
And it's very big,
And,
isn't it?
yeah, they're fascinated by the camera and the vlogs.
Okay, Vano, so we're in this tiny little restaurant and a whole bunch of natives, and we're gonna eat some native kai.
I've got chana, which was chickpea curry, and then some mixed veg and some rice. Reti's got the same but with some chicken.
The chickpeas are quite subtle, and it's got a subtle curry taste to it as well, which is pretty nice. I think we've got some pepper here, solid piece of pepper. Hopefully this isn't hot pepper. Let's have a go at this. Oh, that's spicy. Yeah, that is a hot pepper. Woo. But I like my spicy. So have a go at the chicken. Mix this up with my hands. Oh, yum. There's a real strong, like, oriental flavour that I can't put my hand on, my finger on, but a nice hearty meal. 1 minute. Kitna rupai? 1
Rupees?
30.
30?
No,
30.
60.
60. So this hearty kai right here, all up, 60 rupees.
Mine's 30 because I have no chicken, so that's less than $1, guys. Pretty good deal. And it's a huge plate of food.
Well, whānau, polished off my meal. It was really, really delicious. Real grateful to the auntie here who served me. She also brought me a bowl to wash my hands. I must say I'm very lakadang, which means in Kasi language, I'm very full.
Kasi kan meat kadok.
Kadok?
Kadok, this meat.
Dos ya.
Chicken, they call dosia.
Ah, okay. So I had some dosia, which she said was her local chicken dish. So thank you very much. Thank you.
It's a beautiful day here in Shillong. We've met a friend here who's a friend of a friend's in New Zealand.
Brother Brian's bro.
Brian's bro, Keith.
Keith.
He took us out last night for some live music.
But when I'm with my man, he treats me like a queen. You can have my husband, don't you marry my man. I'm telling everybody I need for you to understand. 'Cause the man, he's little and he's short like a frog. But when he starts loving a heart, my dog, you can have my husband, don't mess with my man. I'm telling everybody I need for you to understand.
But we met him last night and he said that today he was going to take us around and show us some
Do
sights.
some exploring.
Yeah,
King.
so let's go do that.
Let's do it. We found a little lookout. Check this out.
We're here at the festival grounds of NH7, which is a big festival here in Meghalaya, about 20,000 people, and this is the bones of it. So before any of the people and any of the setup are here, this is what you see. It's just nature really. But they've actually done a lot of work here. They've built roads and they've got some really cool spaces where the stage goes. So there's one stage area there. Pretty cool.
So look at all this thing. We tried to make it as natural as possible, but we had to do all the drainage in the end because of
Yes.
water was just coming from underneath. Just pools of water coming out.
Whoa.
We had the most difficult part.
So the wettest place on earth pretty much. Definitely the wettest place in India.
Yeah,
And they
for
hold
sure.
the festival here and just after the rain, so they have a lot of trouble with water. So they've built here some drainage systems near the in front of the stage here, but they've done a really amazing job to keep this place beautiful and natural so that the environment is nice for everyone and that nothing's kind of compromised. So they've had bands, local bands as well as international bands and other bands from around India. So some of the headliners they've had here are Stevie Vai and the Wailers, another local band called Textures. So some really cool bands come here and play at this awesome festival. It's a no plastic festival as well. Not allowed to use plastic at this one, which I love. Okay, so the bro's just telling us that, I think this is really cool, that they really include the local community here. They make sure they get work out of it, contracts out of it, and yeah, they really benefit from the festival here, so I really like that element. I wish I was here when the festival is actually happening. Now that would be epic. Our timing's just a little bit off. Here we go. So this is, oh, it's huge. Apparently 8,000 people can fit here watching the main act.
People ever fall in the drain? I could imagine the stage right there. Steve Vai. Hopefully soon Damian Marley. I like what they've done with the drainage as well. Sorry?
We might have
Are those
found...
magic mushrooms?
Because at least what I heard, like in Kodaikanal and places like that, magic mushrooms grow on dung.
Ah, let's have a look. Oh, that's cool. Some local magic.
Yeah, this is like, I wonder, you know.
There's only one way to find out. And we're on another adventure. Elephant Falls. Let's get it. There are 3 levels to these waterfalls, and we've just seen the first one, and now we're off to see the second one. Let's go.
Back in before British came, the locals called this the 3-tiered waterfall. But when British arrived, they spotted a rock that looked like an elephant, so they renamed it Elephant Falls. But that rock has been destroyed in an earthquake in the 1800s, so it's no longer there. So maybe they should change it back to the original name.
Great idea. Take back the native name.